has waited long enough. Go and get that mace.
Thank you, Nasser.
Congratulations to the winners of the ICC World Test Championship Final 2025, South Africa!
Wow, really, the emotion in Themba Bavuma's voice, the emotion in this crowd. You know, Polly, they qualified top. They made Lords their home. They took the home dressing room, and now they've celebrated as if it has been their home. And he mentioned that. He said, "Well, felt like we've been playing at home these last 2 or 3 days," and that is much down to the support levels in the crowd. And one would hope, I hope, and they just take it on a little tour of their new home.
Yeah, it would be nice. There's been a really good South African support throughout this test match. And it was a goosebump moment when Themba Bavuma was given that mace. A lot of credit as well needs to go to the support staff and the other players who played a part as they went through. Shukri Conrad has got the mace in his hand. He can lift it above his head. There'll be a special song that they've got for him. I know they'll enjoy having their fans meetings with regards to the celebrations. But what a massive moment for him. He has been a wonderful servant of South African cricket, going through all the different age groups. The man of the moment, the man who performed brilliantly in that second innings, takes the applause as well. And each and every player in that squad will now take his moment, maybe just to get a picture taken and let the celebrations continue.
Well, it's travelled some miles, that mace, and now it's going to travel down to South Africa and be proudly held for 2 years at least, and they will defend it for all they're worth, we know that. But for this special group of fans, this special group of fans that really are symptomatic of generations of fans who have come in hope and left disappointed. What an afternoon.
Yeah, similar to what you have in New Zealand, we are so passionate about our sport. Smithy, we absolutely love it to get behind our teams. The rugby has led the way. They have given us so many happy moments, so many moments to cherish as sports team fans, and great for the South Africans. They played wonderful cricket, but at the big moments haven't really been able to get over the line and give the fans that ultimate prize to celebrate. But this time around they've got it right. Came in as underdogs, produced the goods, and they are thoroughly enjoying this celebration.
And it'll continue. It will continue. They have a test match not too far away, but will they get a chance to go home and ticker tape parade somewhere and share this with the nation as a group?
I'm sure they will. I'm sure there'll be something organised. We haven't got the opportunity. We don't have many test matches scheduled in the next 18 months back in South Africa, but that might change. They might do a bit of a rejig, because it would be wonderful for them to be able to show off this mace. And also, there's a new buzz around test cricket in South Africa, which is fantastic for the game. They're getting the champagne ready. They're waiting for the moment. Themba Bavuma in his own sort of celebration. I think the corks are almost ready to be popped. And there they are, champagne in the air, the celebrations of a successful Test Championship team.
Fantastic, absolutely brilliant shots of a brilliant celebration for a brilliant performance in the end. The party is just beginning, one senses.
Start early, and it's a Saturday back home, Smithy. As I say, there'll be a lot of people participating in sport, watching their kids, and I think the Blue Bulls are playing a bit later from a rugby perspective, but the celebrations of this cricket team will go on from now until tomorrow. maybe right through Father's Day as well. Different people taking the applause. Dane Patterson, what a wonderful impact he had in this Test series. Very unlucky to miss out. You think even of people who aren't in the squad, someone like a Dean Elgar, he got a big 100 to help them tie the series against India. He actually captained them in that match. Temba Bavuma was missing. And when you look back at the points that were gathered, it allowed them to get into this final. There's been many other contributions. Tony de Zorzi's played his part. Andre Berger. Trying to think of some of the other guys, but everyone deserves to be celebrated at this moment in time.
Take it around the ground. Go on, give it a lap. Give it a lap. There are thousands of South African fans still there. That's it, yep. Let's take it round the ground. Take it to the people who have been so patient. That would be special. It's 2019 when England on their home patch right here celebrated a famous World Cup victory. I'll be perfectly honest with you, this emotion of South Africa here and the crowd that have stayed, it mirrors that. It's an amazing feeling. The margin 5 wickets on the back of Bavuma.